Welcome to WWE Sphere, your home for all things wrestling. Please subscribe and click the bell button for more updates if you are new to my channel. In a jaw-dropping episode of Monday Night Raw, the WWE Universe witnessed a shocking display of brutality as Gunther unleashed a merciless assault on Jimmy Uso, leaving his father, Rikishi, in a state of shock and disbelief. This intense moment not only captivated audiences but also highlighted the deep emotional ties within the Uso family and the broader implications for the wrestling world. As fans processed the shocking visuals, the storyline took on a new depth, compelling viewers to reflect on the themes of family, loyalty, and the brutal nature of professional wrestling. The Uso family has a storied legacy in professional wrestling, with Rikishi serving as a cornerstone of that legacy. Known for his incredible athleticism and larger-than-life persona, Rikishi has always emphasized the importance of family and unity within the ring. His sons, Jimmy and Jey Uso, have carried on that tradition, becoming one of the most celebrated tag teams in WWE history. Leading up to this shocking incident, tensions had been building between Gunther and the Usos. Gunther, known for his relentless aggression and dominance in the ring, had set his sights on the tag team division, positioning himself as a formidable opponent to the Uso brothers. The rivalry escalated through confrontations and verbal exchanges, building anticipation for a showdown that would culminate in the shocking events of Raw. As the episode unfolded, the atmosphere in the arena grew electric. Fans were eager to see Jimmy Uso compete, but the excitement quickly turned to horror when Gunther launched a sudden and brutal attack. The aggression displayed by Gunther was shocking, as he unleashed a flurry of strikes and powerful maneuvers on Jimmy, leaving him defenseless. The climax of this assault came when Gunther executed a devastating powerbomb, slamming Jimmy onto the mat with bone-crushing force. The violent impact sent shockwaves through the audience, and the sight of Jimmy Uso, a beloved figure in WWE, bloodied and vulnerable, left fans in a state of disbelief. The crowd's gasps echoed throughout the arena, underscoring the brutality of the moment. As the assault unfolded, Rikishi's reaction was one of pure shock and heartbreak. Watching his son being mercilessly attacked was a gut-wrenching experience for the former WWE superstar. Rikishi, known for his charismatic personality and deep connection with fans, found himself emotionally vulnerable as he witnessed the brutal display of violence. Rikishi's disbelief was palpable as he rushed to the ring, hoping to intervene and protect his son. The image of a father trying to shield his child from harm resonated deeply with the audience, highlighting the emotional stakes involved in this confrontation. The bond between Rikishi and his sons is rooted in loyalty and love, making this moment all the more poignant. The aftermath of Gunther's brutal attack on Jimmy Uso has far-reaching implications for both the Uso family and WWE as a whole. For Gunther, this act of aggression solidifies his status as a top-tier villain, willing to do whatever it takes to assert his dominance in the ring. His actions have drawn significant heat from fans, who are now eagerly anticipating how the Usos will respond. For Jimmy Uso, the assault marks a critical turning point in his career. The brutal image of him lying on the mat serves as a powerful visual representation of the violence he endured. This incident could catalyze a dramatic comeback story, with fans eager to see how Jimmy will rise from this brutal setback. Will he seek revenge against Gunther? Can he reclaim his position in the tag team division? Rikishi's emotional response also carries significant implications. His heartbreak over his son's plight could lead to a renewed focus on family loyalty and the lengths one would go to protect their loved ones. The potential for a storyline where Rikishi plays a protective role adds another layer of intrigue to the narrative. This brutal incident opens the door for larger conversations about family dynamics in WWE. Gunther's assault on Jimmy Uso could spark a series of rivalries that extend beyond just these two wrestlers, drawing in other members of the wrestling community. The Usos have long been a dominant force in the tag team scene, and Gunther's aggressive tactics could lead to clashes with other teams looking to capitalize on the chaos. Moreover, the emotional fallout from this incident could draw in other superstars and create alliances or rivalries. With the Usos' legacy on the line, fans can anticipate dramatic confrontations and high-stakes matches as the storyline evolves. This incident could lead to multi-man tag matches, with various wrestlers aligning with either Gunther or the Usos, creating a dynamic and unpredictable atmosphere. The brutal nature of Gunther's assault has elicited a wide range of reactions from fans and wrestling analysts alike. Social media was abuzz following the incident, with many expressing shock and outrage at the violence displayed during the segment. While some fans praised Gunther for his intensity and portrayal of a villain, others criticized the brutality, especially given the emotional stakes involved. This incident has reignited discussions about the role of violence in professional wrestling. While many appreciate the athleticism and storytelling that come with the sport, the depiction of brutality raises questions about its impact, particularly on younger audiences. WWE has a responsibility to balance the entertainment value with the potential consequences of showcasing violence in their narratives. As the dust settles from this shocking assault, fans are left to ponder what lies ahead for the USO family. The potential for a heated rivalry is high, and the anticipation for their next encounter will undoubtedly keep audiences engaged. Will Gunther continue his path of destruction, or will he face the consequences of his actions? Can Jimmy Uso rise from this brutal attack, and how will Rikishi respond to protect his sons? The wrestling world is watching closely, eager to see how WWE will capitalize on the momentum generated by this incident. The combination of emotional storytelling and intense rivalries is what makes professional wrestling captivating, and the Gunther vs. USO saga promises to deliver on both fronts. The theme of family loyalty is deeply embedded in wrestling narratives, and this incident reinforces that motif. The Usos have always emphasized their brotherhood and family ties, and Gunther's attack may serve to further explore these themes. Rikishi's emotional struggle to come to terms with his son's vulnerability could lead to poignant storytelling, as he grapples with the desire for revenge and the need to protect his family. This storyline could also open up discussions about the importance of family in wrestling, drawing parallels between the Usos' journey and that of other wrestling families, such as the Hart Foundation or the Anoa'i family. The emotional weight of family loyalty resonates with fans, making the narrative all the more engaging. As the rivalry develops, fans can expect a variety of matchups that leverage the emotional stakes established by Gunther's attack. WWE has a history of creating high-stakes matches when rivalries become personal. This could lead to a series of one-on-one matches between Gunther and Jimmy, with Rikishi potentially getting involved to defend his son's honor. Moreover, the potential for tag team matches featuring the Usos against Gunther and a partner of his choosing could further intensify the rivalry. Such matches allow for dramatic storytelling, showcasing the emotional stakes while also delivering high-quality wrestling action. In conclusion, Gunther's brutal assault on Jimmy Uso marks a pivotal moment in WWE history. The raw intensity of the attack, combined with the emotional stakes for both superstars, creates a captivating narrative that resonates deeply with fans. As the wrestling world watches closely, the implications of this incident will echo throughout WWE, leaving audiences eager for the next chapter in this unfolding saga. The emotional journey of the Usos, coupled with Rikishi's protective instincts, sets the stage for an unforgettable chapter in WWE's storied history. As fans anticipate future developments, the Gunther vs. USO feud promises to deliver drama, excitement, and heartfelt storytelling, reminding us all why we are drawn to the world of professional wrestling. The legacy of the USO family is on the line, and the stakes have never been higher. Thanks for watching WWE Sphere. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more epic moments. Up!